If you take a bunch of superstars and put them in a room where they don't have their assistants and entourage, it's funny to see what happens. Success and failure are equally surprising. I never felt entitled to anything. I'm the hardest worker I know. To me, there's two kinds of music these days. There's ephemeral music, and there's music that had lasting power and depth. Every artistic form has its golden age, and unfortunately, I think the golden age for whatever I do probably ended about 1990s. You must always be very cautious and be as vigilant as you can. You work diligently to provide a secure environment. If you work hard and you're good, you can build something for yourself. Any song I don't feel good about, I shelve. Anything you ever hear me sing, it's because I want to. The Daryl House thing has made me into a live musician, even more than I ever was, and even in the way I record. Nobody's going to sell 10 million records by not working hard. I'm in the trenches. I do the best work I can always do. The way that what I do converges with the outside world is fascinating to me. People's interest and understanding, it changes all the time. I was very inspired by my mother. She was a vocal teacher and sang in the band. Like all soul singers, I grew up singing in church, but sometimes I would leave early and sit in the car listening to a gospel band. I was a pioneer in MTV, and I was there from the beginning, so I saw how that developed and how loose it was, and how much fun it was in its looseness. The difference between me and other people in my generation is, instead of saying, the internet's killing the record business, I say, who cared about the record business? The internet is enhancing music. I love antique architecture, so if I have any indulges, I have owned and renovated and reconstructed a lot of old houses. When you have that flash of what you think is going to be great idea from the mouth, from the hands, that's an amazing feeling. I don't think anything's quite good as that. The biggest honor of my career was when I won R&B Artist of the Year back in the 1970s. I look at that as a major honor. Most artists try to avoid cliches, but it's pretty hard to avoid them if you find yourself end up being one. I definitely dislike pomposity and artifice. I hope that I'm not that. Once I write a song, it belongs to the world, and the way people perceive it, it's cool. I have to say, I never have been comfortable with somebody else telling me what to do, in any way. Traditionally, duos get accused of a lot of things. I wanted to show the world, and myself too, what I can do. I'm fluent in a lot of languages musically, and I like working with different people from different generations. Being at college, I think that's the time when you start searching for things outside yourself. As a singer, I float around. I'm kinda scatty, bouncing around a lot. I try to adapt to what's going on around me, in the song and the arrangement. Smokey Robinson is one of my heroes as a singer and songwriter, a major influence on my own music from the start. Americans think that if you're popular, there must be something wrong with you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Have a good day.